Hey there, this is Gommans from After Forever and various other metal bands or projects that I wrote or produced music for. And I've been asked by Sergio to, give my opinion, tell you something about his VidaBipolar. I hope I pronounce this the right way. It's Spanish, and obviously, I don't speak Spanish. Project that he has been working on. I think it exists now for 11 years, and I think it's really worth it to mention something about it, and especially mention something about lots of people I might be working with in my environment. I met Sergio in the beginning of 2000, 2001, and he was writing a screenplay, and he asked me to write music for that. And later on, he was diagnosed with being bipolar. And at the time, I didn't know much about it. And as I'm recording this video, I just learned that Sinead O'Connor just unfortunately died, and she seemed to be suffering from that as well. And I think there's just so many people in creative aspects of life, like music or just art in general, that are highly sensitive to emotions, to a lot of different stuff happening in their life, but also happening in other lives. And it's their strength, but sometimes also their weakness. And I think it shouldn't have to be their weakness. I think more awareness is always good to tackle this problem. It doesn't always have to be a problem. That makes you a great artist. It makes you be able to put emotions in your art like no one else can do that. But it also leads to a lot of personal suffering, and I think that's a cool thing that Sergio has done with his project, with this concept, to unite so many people that might be suffering from the same situation, helping each other out, but also creating more awareness. And I think this is definitely one of the main how do you say that, main conditions that could use more attention in the future, because I also see it as a teacher, lots of students that are being highly emotional, dealing with putting their emotions, how do you say that, dealing with their emotions the right way. And there is just not a lot of support and not a lot of knowledge at this point to help them out with that. And I think in the future we will need way more professionals helping people out with that, because we lost too many great people, great creative minds, and I'm sure what Sergio is doing will help to get more knowledge out there in the world. So Sergio, I wish you a lot of good luck. I'll be following your updates, and hopefully we see each other again in the future. Take care.